Good Wednesday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. High pressure continues to rule the Gulf of Alaska at 1,032 millibars. It's what's kept parts of southeast dry for several weeks. That came to an end last night in Juneau with a little bit of rain moving in. That gave Juneau a 14-day stretch of dry weather there that began on the 12th of May. The previous May record was 12 days back in 1996, but the longest stretch of dry days on record in Juneau is 21 days from April 11th back in 1979. Now that trend will continue to break down a little bit more, with wetter weather gradually sliding eastward, or becoming more possible anyway, across southeastern Alaska. A few showers already over the inner waterways there as we head through the afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms also blossoming across the western Brooks Range there, a little bit north of Bettles and toward Anaktuvuk and Adigan Pass. Much more activity seen across the central Yukon, north of Whitehorse this afternoon, and look out across our own west coast shows showers moving up the YK Delta and northward as the frontal boundary dries out and falls apart, heading eastward into the evening and overnight hours. A look to the south and west into the North Pacific shows once again a stronger area of low pressure at 979 millibars is tracking northward, and that will continue the dominant southerly wind pattern across the Aleutian Chain and the Alaska Peninsula. High pressure setting up across the Seward Peninsula at 1,027 millibars will help to keep things quiet and relatively clear across Norton Sound and the northern YK as we head into Thursday. Watch for a few more areas of showers and thunderstorms across the western slopes of the Alaska Range and north into the central and upper Yukon Valley. Also across the Brooks Range once again. So a few more areas of towering cumulus clouds should be expected. And remember, aviators, isolated areas of icing, turbulence, and low-level wind shear are all possible when those clouds begin to form. For Friday, low pressure is into the central Bering again at 978 millibars. Another front moving toward the western coast will start to fall apart, but not before more rain makes its way into the Alaska Peninsula and Bristol Bay, as well as southwestern Alaska toward Amonik and south into Bethel. High pressure shifts a little bit westward across the Gulf of Alaska, still holding strong at 1,033 millibars. A few showers are possible across southern southeast, maybe a storm just north of Haines and Skagway, most of that into western Canada, and high pressure sitting across the middle Yukon Valley at 1,030 millibars should provide for plenty of sun. With Alaska's statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder.